It showed early. Oh no. Oh gosh. Well, that spoiled the surprise, but hey, you know. Okay, let me go through this. I was working on tons of OBS stuff, and I'm hoping everything's gonna work out. We'll see how this goes. All right. Hello, Jade. Hello, Howdy. Oh my gosh. Wait. Little did I know these past months, getting to know you, be more of a transformative than I could imagine. RIP! As you're bright, beautiful, strong, and treasure, thank you for making entertaining, engaging streams for us. David. Thank you. That's really sweet. Thanks for the K-pop emote. Thank you. For 8 months. Thank you a lot. Oh my gosh, let me go through this. We've got Jade, Howdy, Anthony is here. Hello, Annie. Let me open the window for the Newt. Hello, Newt. Oh my stars. We have Rurik. Hello, Rurik. I hope your, is it a Wednesday? I hope your Wednesday is going good. And hello, Link. Dawn of a new day. Well, dawn of another final day, that is. Luma Lee, hello. I have been told by Beatman to watch the stream, so I will. Enzo. Thank you, Enzo. Oh my gosh. I haven't been here in a while. How have things been on the Cool Cat train? The Cool Cat train has been chugging along. Thank you so much for 5 months. Thank you so much. We've been doing pretty good. We've been doing pretty good. Hello, Artie. Welcome back. Don't call David a simp. You did? Oh my gosh, we have a hype train. Oh my gosh, Annie!
Thanks for the K-pop emote before even saying thanks for the 8 months and beautiful message. Lol, imagine falling asleep in a quarter of your classes yesterday. Totally wasn't me, lol.
Annie, oh my gosh! That was
take
Jade.
My bits, Esther.
Ah, Jade. First off, oh my gosh. So my alert thingy, I'm like, okay, that's automatic. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, thank you for the 5 bits, Jade. I really appreciate that. And thank you for the 100 bits, Annie. Oh my gosh. And thank you for the rainstorm already. I appreciate that. There was a bonk. Here you go, Anthony. Here's your bonk. A bomb. Did you get it to work with cruise control? No, sadly. But I didn't even try. I'll figure it out somehow. The bomb. How, is it too loud? Let me know how it is. Wasn't here yesterday. What did I miss? Zelda, I'm so happy you weren't here yesterday because we almost finished Majora's Mask, but we didn't. So we're actually finishing Majora's Mask today. It's perfect. Here, here's one on the house just because it's for you. Oh, come on. There you go. There it is. Had to start the hype train. I appreciate that. That's really sweet. Bonk. It was an exciting stream to say. Dude,
it's
Jade.
A hype train. Second of all, I love you all. Bonk, bonk, bonk. I love that bonk if you can't tell.
I'm happy you like the bonk, Jade. Thank you for the 20 bits. And speaking of bonk, MST has got another one. All it takes is, it's still on the smaller screens when I'm playing a game, but it's harder because, like, if I'm over here, the bonk doesn't work. How is your Wednesday going, MST? Long time no see. Hey, that rhymed. I know we had that debate earlier today, or not today, earlier this week. But I'm drinking apple cider because there was no hot cocoa in my house, so. It's going terribly. I'm sorry to hear that, but that's life. Well, I mean, it's true. I'm sorry it's going terribly, though. Can you play the rave music since it's the beginning of stream? You know what I can... Yes. Yes, Zelda. There you go. You asked, Zelda. You asked so nicely. Oh gosh, that's loud in my ears. I need to turn that down. It's already at like 20%. There you go. That's much quieter now. When the bonks are out of stock? I thought it was per person. Wait, let me change that. Let me change that. That is far too few bonks per stream. How have you been recently? Fun times on stream? I've been having a wonderful time on stream, and so thank you for asking. We're about to finish Majora's Mask, so we've got new games. I have to figure out what we're playing next. Of course, Zelda, of course. I thought there was a per user. Let's see, channel points. Manage, bonk. Limit redemptions per stream, unlimited. Limited redemptions per user per stream is 4. It says per user. That's strange. I do have it, that there can be 4 per user. But looks like that's not working. Well, either way, there's unlimited bonk right now. There you go. Esther, I don't think you have the family-friendly tag on. Oh, no. We'll go change that right now. Okay, that's new. Edit stream info. Nope, I have the family-friendly tag on. Yep, it says I do. Also, voice chat was fun last night. It was fun, Annie. I'm so happy you were there. You see it? Okay, thanks, David. I need more bonks. I feel kind of bad that I hinted at unmuting. Hey, Annie, let the suspense grow. You know, there's nothing wrong with a little, might talk in voice tonight. And then, honestly, it just gets more people in voice. So, because we all want to hear your beautiful voice. But no pressure, no pressure. The Final Fantasy tag. That I can, Howdy, that I can. Oh my gosh. What is it? Okay, thanks for that, Howdy. I was doing an audition yesterday, and that's why I wasn't here. And when I checked Twitch, I saw that it was Majora's Mask stream, and I was envious. Well, we didn't finish it, but we will finish it today. We have the moon to do, we have the tasks, and then we have to fight Majora, and then we'll be good. No problem, Esther? Yeah, thanks, Howdy. It was great. Okay, let's get this started. Let's turn off this Zelda smooth jazz, sadly. Do 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 do. Oh, Bonk might play. Bonk didn't play. Okay. Majora Mask. Okay. Let's. We're here. We're back at the moon. So right before stream, my entire house's power went out. And it was a total blast. Had so much fun. And I was just standing in the dark, not knowing what to do. And it wasn't my favorite thing. I don't know why. I just heard a giant boom outside and all of our power went out. And then it was just on, not too long later. Oh, no, I don't want to do yours yet. I'll do yours. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too will be a mask salesman? Then I'll play with you, so the masks, give me some. That was weird. Yeah, it was really weird. Somewhere in the Pacific Northwest is a giant hamster wheel powering the region, right? And the hamster just fell asleep or something. Excuse me, girl. What do you think you're doing? She's like playing in my laundry hamper. What if you needed it? Why would I need it? It doesn't talk to me anyways. Okay. I remember this. I just got it. I wasn't too attached. Great start. Okay, right. Right. Left. I shouldn't have given away the Mask of Truth. So that was right, right, left. Okay. Let's try okay, right. Okay. Sounds good, Link. Are there any other Zelda games you want to stream? I want to stream Skyward Sword. Okay, that one didn't work either. Okay. Right, right. I'll do right again. Okay, maybe? Nope, I don't think. Ah! Let's try just holding left. No hints on the moon. Oh, this is a different looking room. I'll take it. Okay, but that's also incorrect. Where am I going? Oh, I should have taken a right. I haven't taken a right yet. Left, right. Left. Was this just where I was? Oh, that was a rupee. This is new. That was left, right, left. Okay, that also wasn't it. Right, left, left, left. This is where I keep going, right? Yeah, honestly. That's a hard, that's new. Okay. I feel like all of you are so cool and kind. You guys bring so much life to fun to the stream. Zelda Gamer. Thank you so much for saying that. I am, like, every time you show up, I am just reminded of how thankful I am that you decided to stick around my stream. And I genuinely mean that. I don't know what I'm missing here. I feel like I've done every combination I can do on this side. No, I've already done this way. Whoa! That was cool. It really is, Annie. It really is. Okay. Am I a fake fan if I just look up the tutorial for which is the way to go here? Oh! You want more masks? Ah, thanks, Howdy. Can I ask a question? The right thing. What is it? I wonder if you do the right thing, does it really make everybody happy? Hey, Morrow. I should do a Majora's Mask randomizer. I don't know if I know this game well enough to do a randomizer. I would do a randomizer of Wind Waker. I think that that'd be really fun. Yeah. I love when my brother goes, ah, when playing on his Xbox with friends. I feel like there was some sarcasm in that, Jade. Hey, you. No. Ah, nice weather, isn't it? Masks, you have a lot. You too? Will you be a mask salesman? Then, I'll play with you, so the masks. Give me some. You called me... Oh, what would you like me to call you? I just saw M-A-R-O and I was like, oh, Marotrix? What would you prefer me to call ya? No, that's right? Morrow? Are you not used to people calling you the right thing? Not on the first try, really? Well, I'm happy to be one of the few. Happy to have you here. I don't need magic. Okay. Oh, Lizalfos. I can do this. I think the sounds of Lizalfos are so unthreatening. Okay, I'm unshielding at the very wrong time here. Oh, he's still hitting me. I have to actually dodge. Majora's Mask randomizer is hard if you're trying to go fast. You can just hang out and play the game at your own pace, and it's a lot of fun. I could see that. I think any randomizer. I just want to play any of them, to be honest. Whoa! Hi, Andrew. What's this? Is this an Essie? Game Her nominee, Essie? Twitch streamer and cosplayer of the year, Essie? Hello, Andrew. How are you? I'm happy to see you here. Ah! Forgot how to kill these guys. Do I have to like make them run into a wall or something? Ow. Okay, that should have hit you. Ow. Why are you a harder Garo than the other Garos? Let's go ahead and actually target him now, okay? There we go. That is the way of a Garo. Oh, okay, okay! Guys, check out my K-pop stan emotes. I have way more K-pop emotes than that, Beta. Come on, if you're gonna show them off, you gotta do better than that. think who was it? I think Annie had like all of them. Yeah, look at Annie. Not a dark nut. I shouldn't have given up my bomb mask. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay. Congrats, Link. You survived almost dying. You win 30 arrows. Esther died. Esther, ugh, look, I have like no hearts. Ripperonis indeed, howdy. Ripperonis indeed. Oh my gosh, Andrew. Thank you for gifting us up to Salty. Oh my gosh, thank you. I have 4 now. Dude. Thank you. Now you need to give it the most useless masks first, like the Mask of Sense. Yeah, I know that now. At least I can't be silly and give away my actual masks. Hello, Charles. How are you? And hello, Table Guy. How are ya? Dude, Andrew. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I got an emote. Dude, thank you for gifting another sub to Charles, my dude. Oh my gosh. That's super sweet. And drop. You rad lad. You rad lad. Oh, this isn't a good one. Wait. Why is this one this color? What's on this side? I guess we're going around. Nooks! Thank you for subbing, Nooks! Oh my gosh! Thank you! You guys are so wonderful! Thank you for 3 months. How are people gonna know if I'm a K-pop fan if I don't have all the emotes? My little heart. Oh, I can't make this. Oh, I'm an absolute fool. I can't make this. Oh, yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, gosh, it's cutting off Miles's... Hey, David, can you do me a favor? Can you go into Stream Elements and fix the Miles thing and make the height to 50? Thanks. I'm just gonna repeat what Charles said. Oh gosh, what did Charles say? Oh, Butternut, now isn't the time for this. I can't see the screen at all. Okay, thank you. That was close. That means Essie can't call him Stinky anymore. It's true! I can't call you Stinky. I can't see Butternut. Hi. Not you. You found me. Hey, Kazime, thank you so much for the host. Good, Hattie. Thanks for asking. I'm happy you're doing good. Can I ask a question? Your friends, what kind of people are they? I wonder, do these people think of you as a friend? Why would you ask me that? Does Rainstorm work? Rainstorm works. Okay, but first, you are soaking wet. There you go. Bonk. You have to redeem a bonk if you want a bonk. Let's see. Who are we missing? We need the Goron dude. And we need you, who we died at. You're the boss. Actually, I have full hearts, so I will go. Dude, thanks for the rainstorm. That was nice. What does a 30-second rainstorm do? It's that. The rainstorm you just heard. All right, I'll hide. Thanks, David. It worked. Alright, let's go through. Let's see if I can save some hearts. Oh, actually, sweet. I already did this. So it stays? That's neat. Bonk is still out of stock? It didn't say on my side. Oh, sad day. If you refresh, is Bonk still out of stock? See, okay, it is. Nice. We're good. There you go. You can do it nice. Ah! Oh, that is lucky. Oh my gosh, my cat just went on my desk, pressed the button on my stream deck that auto types the cat on my lap message. How? Bonk is amazing. Thank you. I really enjoy it. Ow, that takes 4 hearts. Ow, I'm... Okay. Yep, okay. I'm still watching though. That's funny. I should get one of those, the little auto messages. And my chat reset. There you go. A bonk just for you. I renamed all your layers too. Sorry, I did a behind the scenes update. That's okay. I appreciate it. It honestly was probably needed. I appreciate you doing that. Oh, you know, just change. Just do a giant image of whatever you want. I'm lying. Please don't do that. But we can still bonk. It's true. Stream ruined. Chat got refreshed. Okay, this is the super hard one that I couldn't do yesterday. That I got really far in, and then I accidentally went all the way back to the beginning. I would never do that. Mm-hmm. Sure. Right now I'm doing the Anjou and Cafe side quest. We did that a couple streams ago, and it was so fun. That... I would seriously never do that. Okay. I assumed you wouldn't. At least without asking. But you never know. Hey y'all, Loogie here. Hey Loogie. Hey Ouija. We got a Ouija in the house. This is incredibly difficult. And I'm crying inside. That was really scary. I don't know which way to go. Ready to see Essie fall 100 times again? I'm not. Okay, David, thanks. Something smells absolutely delicious in this house, and I have no idea what it is. Also, I'm somewhat keeping an eye on my phone because I got a, I am waiting for a reply from a job. That I might hear back from today. Because I've already sent in references, and they have contacted the references. And I'm kind of waiting to see. I'm really keeping my fingers crossed. Hello, good morning. Hello, Texas. Ah! Sorry, Kazemi, only subscribers and VIP. I still don't understand why. I thought I have blacklisted. Not blacklisted, whitelisted. The fact that you could post Twitch links no matter what, but it still has never worked. But thank you for doing that, Annie. Doing great, although I do have a lot of stinky homework to do. How are you? Do you ever feel, how do you feel like the the interview went? Oh my gosh! I think the interview went very, very well. The position is brand new, so they don't really know what it entails. So it would be very experimental. But I think it went very well, and I feel like I kind of hit it off with the people there, and I think I could have a really good future at this company. There's a lot of opportunity to get promotions from within, which I've never really been at a job where that's an option. They always either hire from outside, or there's really no opportunity for growth, and at this one there's a lot of opportunity for growth. Why is this so hard? This is by far the hardest one. I mean, I can hook shot to treasure chests, right? I'm in shock. Did you know that Ben Stiller auditioned for the role of Marty McFly? Really? I didn't know that. You got a new job recently? No, I didn't. I had an interview for a job that I'm really, really hoping works out. Oh my gosh. That I'm most likely going to hear back from pretty soon, whether I did or didn't get it. I got an email this morning that I'm moving on to the next phase. So I'm really keeping my fingers crossed that they like me. I once got a substitute teacher blacklisted for making me cry. This happened in the 8th grade. Oh my gosh, what did they do to you, Ouija? What did you do? What did they do? The exit was right. It was right there. It was right there. Actually, no, that was only halfway. Ooh, sending well wishes. Good luck on the rest of the process. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I appreciate that. It's Medical Assistance Recognition Day. What a strange day. Medical Assistance Recognition Day. Oh, I went too far? Where do I stop then, Link? Today, I had a very bad experience with one of my teachers. I'm sorry to hear that. Was it online, like on an online class? Thank you, Annie. Med people deserve recognition every day. Well, I agree with that. Okay, or I can just miss it entirely. Oh, I just got a text. Oh my gosh. I want to see what this is. I'm so excited. I'm gonna stop here and just look around. Where is the finish? I need to find the kid. One of my previous bosses just texted me and said, I just spoke with her, and it sounds like they really, really liked you. Hey, thanks, Hudson. I appreciate that. Oh, that's a good sign. Okay. 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 That's exciting. Because this job, oh, so here's the thing. Basically, I was really scared that if I go get a new job, I'm going to have to stop streaming. And I really don't want to have to stop streaming because I really, really enjoy doing this. But this job it would kind of let me choose my own hours. I can decide to work like 3 full days of work or work like 5 half days. And I could choose, as long as my work gets done, I can choose when I want to work. And in that case, I can still stream. And that would be really ideal. Plus, there's potential for me to work remotely for a while. And I don't know, it just... The people at the business seem very nice, so I really want this. Ah! Oh gosh, that was so close. Hey Esther, here's a good tip for you. Don't fall off. Hey, how about you try it then, Kazime? It's not easy. Basically what happened was that my teacher embarrassed me in front of the whole class because I took long on one assignment because I didn't understand. I don't understand why... Like, I remember things that happened to me from middle school and high school that, like, scarred me in some ways. Like, it was terrible. Like, I was either so embarrassed or, like, it gave me the idea of, like, why even try if this is the way somebody who's supposed to teach me is going to react, that kind of stuff. So why don't some teachers understand the amount of influence they can have on their students? Like, it's honestly so sad. Is this it? This isn't it. Nice. What kind of job is it? It's it would be an office assistant position. So I would basically be doing chores for the people who run the company. It's the center with all the bridges? I have to go inside of that teleporter? I could reach there, no problem. Oh, or I could fall. The Sheikah stones, you can usually talk to them, but I don't have the Mask of Truth. So they normally give hints. Oh, I'll read that in a second there, Ouija. Oh, I bet it's nice being able to stream in the early afternoon. I'd hate to give that up. Oh, hey, Nick. And yeah, it's pretty wonderful to be able to stream here because you're kind of hitting either people that can watch things early or it's before like the typical like a 5 o'clock night rush of streaming. Well, from what I remember, the teacher was saying pretty mean things to the bad boys to get them to shut the frick up, and apparently did something that ticked her off, even though I had something bad. It was a chill period that day. Anyway, she got ticked off and the mean things to me, committed maximum cry all the way to the bus stop at the end of the day. At least this happened close to the end of my last class of the day. That's true, but that's still, a teacher shouldn't make a kid cry. That's just unacceptable in my opinion. I hadn't thought about it until very recently. Oh, that's okay. Okay. I hadn't thought about it until very recently. But I'm not gonna make this. But I was thinking about how, like, I mean, before I know it, I'm gonna be in my mid-20s. And I want kids. I know that for a fact. But, like, I don't know if I want to send like my child to, at least early on, to a public school. Like, homeschooling is an option. There's also private academies if financially that's something that I could do. You've been thinking about the same thing, really? And what idea have you come up with for that, Nick? Because like where we went, that's not a public school per se, but I feel like it still kind of was. Goyle problems. My mom got my brother's teacher fired? Okay, how do I get over there? By the way, that's not a door. Problems. Probably homeschooling for elementary, and what we did is go to gym and recess at a real school for socializing. Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Or when they become old enough to make that decision, if they decide they want to go to public school, sure. But I think a co-op or something like that is very important if you're going to homeschool. So at least they get the socializing. That's why I feel like there's that homeschool stigma of like, oh, you could tell they're homeschooled because they're very socially awkward. But that might just because they didn't get a lot of interaction with people other than their own siblings. This is the final finale, right? Yeah, if I can figure out where the heck I'm going, Donnie. Look for the ice. Door is by ice. Door is by ice. Pretty sure this just takes me back to the beginning. Yeah, this just takes me back to the beginning. I like to think I'm a normal homeschool kid due to socializing. I would say when I knew you, I grew up with a lot of homeschooled kids, and you didn't have the homeschool vibe about you. Public school was still a tough transition. I went from a private school to the school we went to, Nick, and it was like a culture shock, if I'm gonna be honest. It was a huge culture shock for me. How did you pick your username? Well, my name is Esther, and I grew up with people calling me Essie, and one of my best friend's moms would call me Lessie. She'd call me Lessie or Lester, and I decided to just choose the name Essie Lessie. I don't know where you are on the conversation, but 80% of homeschoolers I know had a lot of outside interaction due to co-ops, homeschooling groups, church groups, PE, etc., etc. I've definitely met the socially awkward homeschoolers, but honestly, most of the time, I think the mistakes were socially awkward or socially reserved. We're talking about how I said basically I've never in my life really thought about education for the kids, because I do want kids. And, oh, there's ice. But about how as long as they go to a co-op or have some type of social friend group or whatever it is, it can really help. The socially awkward homeschoolers I knew growing up were like the extreme homeschoolers. Oh, I'm not gonna make this. I love the stories behind usernames. They're always super interesting. I agree. Wow, I bet private school is a whole different thing. Yeah, it was, especially because it was actually a Lutheran private school. So like we would have chapels and we would have and we would it was very safe, but then going to a public school definitely, it wasn't even public, it was a charter school. It was an academy. It still really changed things. I feel like I'm one of those socially reserved times at times. I was homeschooled. Gotcha. And howdy, what kind of, if you don't mind me asking, what kind of activities did you have outside of homeschool? Did you have any co-ops or any like groups for kids your age that you went to? Were the people there shallow? No, it was a very good school, but it was just, you would stay with the exact same 20 kids from kindergarten, and then you'd all go to first grade together, and then you'd all go to second grade together, and then you'd all go to third grade together, fourth, fifth, sixth. So, and there was no like traveling class to class. Your teachers taught you everything. So your teachers would teach you, your one teacher would be your math, science, art, English, everything teacher. So there was no like traveling from teacher to teacher or anything like that. So you got to know these kids really, really well. I don't know if can I speed up in time for this? No? Okay, there we are. Heck yeah! Oh gosh, these are big messages. I want to read these. Yay! Okay, I know friends who had very different experience. I was homeschooled as well, but I didn't have that big of an adjustment when going to college. We had other homeschool groups and co-ops we worked with. It made everything much easier once we left for college. My public school district is known for being good. Even though the kids in my grade sucked, I got bullied every year, and that continues this year. I'm not sure which is better for you, Esther, but I just wanted to share my experience. I got bullied significantly worse at my academy. My private school was good. It was pretty good. There still was bullying. My middle school experience was far worse with bullying. And then my high school, once I found a friend group, there was almost no bullying. Not many, Esther. I did co-op when I was younger, but we stopped that pretty early. I then had some classes in school, gym, when I was in 4th grade, and then I went to VOTEC for half the school year from 10th to 12th grade, but across all church. Okay, and were you very active in like youth groups, that kind of stuff? Because I feel like that can also be a really good, not a substitute for co-op, but a substitute for really good social interaction if you were part of youth groups or stuff like that at your church. Can we just agree that middle school was trash? Middle school was bad. But ended up pushing the head of the 20 feet and it stopped like 10 years concentrating bullying against me. Go back and read my paragraph for my finished perspective. Thank you. That is definitely my own bias and perspective, but I think the horrified cry of they'll be improperly socialized is such a minor concern compared to the kinds of horrid, awful outcomes that can come through public school system. Think about it this way. For many public school children, it is the closest experience to actual prison they will experience. Locked in, no autonomy, the only place many will ever encounter violence. That's why I think you should homeschool your children until they have the mental capacity and matureness to be able to decide that for themselves. I know some kids who were forced homeschooled until 12th grade, and it was bad because they would say, like, Mom, Dad, I want to go to public school, and their parents would say, no, you're not. And when you're homeschooling your 18-year-old, I think you should be able to get the option. Because those are the cases where the kid was homeschooled until they were 18, and then they would immediately go off to some public college, and then that would be the only dose of the world they've ever gotten. So it was a culture shock of, now I can either choose to experience these things or continue what I think Mom and Dad would want me to do and stay away from it. And obviously the curiosity of growing up and trying to figure out who you are when you actually go to college and become that age, it's going to be so enticing. I've seen so many kids go off the deep end because of that. So I would be all for homeschooling or private school, anything like that. But then once 14, 15 comes around and they say, I want to make this decision for myself, I think I would allow them to go to public school, but make sure that they keep a firm foundation in what they were taught earlier. Yeah, once we were allowed to choose, David opted to go to high school and I opted one year of homeschool, then the following year joined him in high school. Gotcha. Luckily, the fear of getting expelled was stopped me for years from doing it because we had zero tolerance policy and there was a group of 6 that would have been my word against theirs. My priest and his wife are going to do the same things with the oldest decided to try non-homeschool at around 14. Yeah, and I think that's very smart. Ow. Ow. Nice. I'm dead. We're not. Nice! With 1 heart left, let's go. Yeah, I think it's a very interesting discussion, especially on different... I feel like homeschooling is becoming more and more popular, too. I just know that what I see modern day 7th, 8th, 9th graders doing, and it terrifies me. It absolutely terrifies me. What? What? Okay, well that was way too early. Sorry about the beeping, folks. You got bomb shoes in the chest, think about that. Yeah, I just... Blow up! Why did that one will last so much longer than the other ones? What? What am I doing wrong? Same, we had some messed up stuff at my middle school, yeah. The kid in my class got caught with hard drugs during class in 8th grade. I can tell you some things about 8th grade too. That it's... What, how old are you in 8th grade? Like 13? We don't have middle school in Australia. We just have primary school, kindergarten to year 6, and high school 7 to 12. Wow. Wow, okay. Essie do be puzzling though. Cook it a little. Cook it a little. Okay. I cooked it too long. Haha! Oh my gosh, you know what? I forgot to eat. I was about, my stomach was like, ow. I was like, that's weird. It's because I didn't eat today. That's not good. I have eggs and bacon upstairs I was going to make, but then my power went out and I freaked out. In 8th grade, I built a mini catapult. In 8th grade, I built a machine that made liquid nitrogen-filled bubbles. I also made a, I won the science fair with it. That was pretty cool. Guys, what if I used up all my bomb shoes? Okay, I need to cook it a little bit longer. No! I only have one left. You're important. Thank you. Link didn't eat. Now he has half a heart. I know. On the topic that Donnie said about middle school, I find it funny that he compared it to prison, considering that if you're acting like this, you'll go to prison. Was one of the things that teacher and I got blacklisted said to me, made me cry. The sub teacher in school combined had practically already given up on me a prison experience, given me a prison experience. I will never forget. I had a teacher who straight up told me he wasn't going to teach me anymore, and I just had to sit in his class for the rest of the year. And it was a lot for me. And I failed that class, which was awesome. It was great. Yeah, that's a bad teacher. Oh, yeah. And I even went to the principal about it, and she didn't care. She didn't care at all. My elementary school experience in a too long didn't read. Kindergarten, kids started bullying me. First, it was still getting bullied, but more often. Question for you, Jade. In kindergarten, what do you get? Sorry if this is a sensitive thing to ask, but I can't remember, for me at least, even like what bullying would be in kindergarten. Can you explain that to me? Second, I got more. Third, finally about 5 months break. Dang, it was good, but people got after me before. They started getting physical. Never said anything. Fifth, I got a counselor worrying about me, and a teacher saw me get pushed to the ground. About third grade, I had bad friends who made me do stupid stuff like eat grass. Oh gosh, Jade, I'm so sorry. Will he just give me the masks? Everyone has gone away, haven't they? Will you play with me? You don't have any masks left, do you? Let's play good guys against bad guys. Yes, let's play that. Nice. Are you ready? You're the bad guy. When you're the bad guy, you just run. That's fine, right? Well, shall we play? I built a machine. The lesson I picked up from the teacher is that being optimistic, cheerful, happy, extroverted, hopefully, etc. will send you to prison. Oh gosh, that's a terrible thing to learn. No, I remember I had people draw in my drawings too, Jade. I had one guy rip up my drawing in, I think it was first grade, and it's, like, I still remember to this day, and I'm almost 23, and I will never forget that Jacob drew on my drawing of me and Brittany. I will never forget that. All right, you guys. You ready? Here we go. Hey, Sierra, thank you so much for the follow. You've come in right at the right time. Do I have to shoot him down first with arrows? I think I do. Sword beams. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is too easy. Too easy. Happy to hear you're doing good, Syracusa. Am I glad I only had emotionally bullying, not physical bullying? Yeah, I had very little physical bullying growing up. But it was enough that I still remember a few of them. Come on, dude. Feeling his fierce is useless, by the way. That's not it, right? Okay, yeah, he grows legs. Okay. Whatever you want to tell, Howdy. I'm up for hearing it. I'm up for hearing it for sure. I love how Zant-like this fight is. I love the Zant fight, and this is so... They must have channeled this for Zant. Did I do it? Or not yet? Not yet. This looks like a fever dream. Gosh, this is too easy. Oh no, he's got me! Tickle time! I've only played the 3D version. I really wish I could say that I've beaten this without the Fierce Deity mask. The moon should terrify you, Zirakuza. It's terrifying. It would feel more like a harder version of this without Fierce Deity. It would have been a fun challenge. I still have the save state, so I can always go back. Oh, love the frame rates. Ah, he's awake. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me. You still thought of me as a friend? You're so doofy. All these call guys didn't even knock over destroy any of Termina, right? Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Chappy! Good afternoon to you too. Thank you so much for the 3 months, Chappy. You've come into the perfect time. We just beat the game. Friends are nice. A nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? Hee you have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask. Honey Badger, thank you so much for the follow. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there's a meeting, a parting is sure to follow. However, that parting need not last forever. Whether a parting be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. like that. Please excuse me. But, my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So, why don't you just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. Wow, Link can't even go to the carnival and he saved you guys? Oh, Grant. Blomk! Thank you. Aww. Actually, Link does need to attend the carnival. Blank! Who else will play the guitar? We did it! We beat it! You know what I'm gonna do? I feel like I need this with me. We did it. I need to put like... I need to put a headband on us so I can wear this. Dang, Essie just broke a peaceful mood with the what? Link can't go to the carnival even though he saved you guys? It's rude! It's rude. We did it, guys. We beat another Zelda game. That's exciting. Can this hook onto here? Oh, heck yeah, let's go. Now, Dabble wearing the mask, I would love to, but you know I can't do that, Anthony. How did you like it? And what's next? I think Super Mario 64 is next. I have not done Ocarina of Time yet. No, I need to. But I want to space out my Zelda games because I really enjoy playing them. Do the Davy dance with the mask on. I'm not doing a Phasmo stream. Chaos Edition's a good idea. That's a good idea, Andrew. So here's the story of how I got my username. When I first joined Discord, I was new to social media. My first one I really joined. So I tried my hand at branding myself Game Guy. So my profile pic what is in Discord currently. I kept that for a bit and I realized that after a while it might be a bit too juvenile, but after someone asked me if I was a Fortnite pro due to my name, so to combat this, I changed to Dude of Legends, a former username of mine that I had liked. It stayed for a bit, and someone recommended, I think joking, that I should change to Dude of Howdies. And aw, Jade, thank you for the 5 bits!
Great job, Esther. You've accomplished something I never could and never will do, most likely.
Thanks, Jade! Reputation of me saying howdy to everyone, I find that suited me perfectly. I changed it, and the name. But know me when I was born. Thank you for asking. Yeah, it's a really good name, Howdy. I really enjoy it. Essie playing Phasmophobia. I'm not gonna play it. I'm happy you like it, Howdy. Big boy went to the bar, and the honey, the couple, the loving couple. Esther looking like that final boss, hugging the mask. If I like, I could hook it onto an ear. There you go. I can kind of see through it. Like, I can see through, like, right here. We can Elvis. Without a pattern, Dean, honestly, I probably have to say no. What is it made out of? It is all made out of EVA foam. And we get to see Anjou and Cafe's wedding. Because we saved them. I can kind of see through you. Why is Tingle invited to the wedding? Now make your arms a noodlin'. Fun fact. It actually says in the Legend of Zelda Encyclopedia that Crimea, while being friends with Anjou, has a crush on Cafe. Really? Crimea had a crush on Cafe? It's like Monkey Ball, but better. I could look into it. Now comes the saddest part of the game, honestly. This part is so sad. Who says
and yes, I don't think I can do a Zelda game for whatever reason, cause I don't have one. And my skills in games like this? What's that? But I am sorta angry how I found all my Wii games but not the Wii itself, not like this.
Not like this? Well, you can play these games on the Wii. Just putting that out there, Jade. Dude's a creeper, he just floated in. If Tingle doesn't float in on a balloon at my wedding, I'm gonna be so incredibly disappointed. Did you not get this part, Howdy? Did you not do Fierce... Oh yeah, you didn't do Fierce Deity. The end. We did it! Yay! I'm so happy. We beat it. We did it. Such a cute touch at the end. I agree. Good job. Okay, now what? Do I have to wait this out? Andrew!
Not like this, 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 not like this.
Why?
Not like this, not like this.
I did not do everything. I would like to redo the rest of the side quests later due to using them. You should, Howdy, get all the masks. And if you can, it's not super hard. Just try 100%ing the game. It can be really fun getting all the fairies, getting all the biggest wallet you can get. It's really fun. I was warning you of the bonk. Just in time to watch the ending. Except now I'm... Hello? We're just going to have some GameCube ASMR here. Okay. I guess I'll make a... I'll make a save state of this screen. I guess I did it. I beat the game. I did it. Bonk. Because apparently it wants to show on the screen every time. How long have you been there? Oh gosh. You legit don't have a Wii anymore? You can find them a lot at Goodwills. Just as a heads up. Same thing on the N64. You gotta microwave the cartridge for 30 seconds to get the secret ending. You know, Lotsa, as great of an idea as that is, I don't think I'm gonna be able to microwave my entire computer. Butternut judges us. Okay, that was the funniest thing Butternut has ever done. Grant, clip it then. I want to see it. I'm here. Hi, Earth Dragon. How are you? How has your Wednesday been? If you relaunch the game, you will have all the masks. Really? Cool. Isn't there like a Fierce Deity glitch where you can like walk around Clocktown with the Fierce Deity on? The nut. Oh, I will play Ocarina of Time. I haven't played it on stream. I've played it before, but I haven't played it on stream yet. Or you know what? I could probably do an Ocarina of Time randomizer. Rewinding the conversations back a little, I thankfully never got bullied. Heck, the only time I ever felt that people would even bully me at all was when I was paranoid people would make fun of me for me or liking My Little Pony. Though I feel nobody bullied me because I was basically ADHD riddled, fragile snowflake, which meant the school went extreme protect on me and everyone would have gone ballistic if I was bullied. I'm happy that there were people there to protect you, Luigi. I'm really happy. I need to change the stream name because we just beat it. So what the hecky do I name it? Alright, there's our new name. Ocarina of Time is your favorite Zelda? It's a lot of people's favorite one, by far. It's not my favorite one, but I know a lot of people feel very passionate about that game. Very, very passionate. Unfortunately, I was bullied for being fat in school. Same, Lhasa. If that was the only thing I was ever bullied about, actually, was my weight. That was the only thing. Unfortunately, I was bullied. Oh, I already read that. Chatting with Boother Nuther. Mine is still Link to the Past. Love that game. Mine is still Wind Waker. I really, really love Wind Waker. I love it. I would have had a car worked on by... Wait. I love it. Oh, but they're... Gotcha. Their shop does great. You're talking about the show. Counting cars. I would love to have a car worked on by them. Gotcha. That's what you mean. So, we've got time. What do you guys want to talk about? What should we talk about? Yep, Alice Cooper is on the new episode tonight. I wish I cared about cars. I could not care less about cars and features of them and all that. Everyone went ballistic when that substitute teacher made you cry in the 8th grade. Good. Good. They deserve to go ballistic over that, Luigi. It do be me again. Hi, Christy. How are you? I really don't care about cars either. Good to know, howdy. Hello, Crimsy. Consider the moral implication of the architecture. Congrats on beating Majora's Mask. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. It was very fun. I'm happy I beat it. It was a good game. It was a good game. I'm sad it's over, actually. If it gets me to point A and to point B, then it sure is a vehicle. Well, I mean, you could say that, like, a horse could do that. How's Butternut? She's a sleepy girl right there. A little sleepy beast. And I still haven't been able to get new treats yet. So sadly, the treat redemptions are not available at the moment. Cassandra, thank you for the follow. How's your Wednesday going? Dang, I missed the end. You did, David. We got the Fierce Deity, and we beat it, and we watched the cutscenes. It stuck before. We watched the cutscenes like this. Where's the thingy? There we go. And Grant asked me to have noodle arms, and I refused. We transitioned from saving Termina to cozy apple cider chatting stream. Exactly. Are you Skull Kid now? Mm-hmm. I actually think it'd be really cool to do a Skull Kid cosplay. I mean, I've got the mask. I just need to make the hat and, like, the tunic thingy. I, too, don't care about cars. Yeah, not caring about cars. Let's go. The mask is beautiful. Thank you, Artie. I had a blast making it. Well, she did have infinite magic. That is true. First, that model is the Elvis Cadillac. 2 old caddies are meant to be bright colors like green, pink, blue. They're just beautiful. I'm glad to hear it, doll. I'm doing pretty well myself. Thanks for asking. Gotcha. Yeah, I just... Cars... I can appreciate a car that is pretty and that looks cool. I can appreciate it, but I'm not going to care about it. I care my car is working order and that's about it. Exactly, Christy. Exactly. I care if my car preferably has decent gas mileage and can get me where I want to go. And I'm not scared of it. Well, Nathan, my husband, went to the doctor's and we found out that there's a lot of preserved foods he's allergic to. Really? What kind of preservatives is he allergic to? That's, wow. And what are the allergic reactions, if you don't mind me asking? Though she opted to walk over to Majora a lot instead of using the sword beams more. Good gas mileage is important to me too. Yeah, I'm not the car guy myself, however, I am a Cadillac guy. Scream and Hammer brand cat litter. What is that? You drive a lot. I don't drive nearly as much as I used to. I used to drive tons more. On the topic of cars, I'd rather walk everywhere if it means I don't have the possibility of getting into a very, very not good accident. When you're the one behind the wheel, you can kind of trust yourself more, which I kind of like. But you just have to, basically one thing my dad always taught me when driving is never, ever, ever trust any single other person on the street, on the road. Never, ever trust anybody else. So always second guess, always expect the worst, so that you can always be prepared for anything that's going to be happening. Does this mean you'll be doing an Ocarina of Time at some point? Probably, Honey Badger. If not the actual game, probably a Chaos Edition. Very true. Yeah, it's like at a 4-way stop, never ever assume that the person is gonna wait for you to go or anything like that. Like always just don't trust anybody ever on the road. I wonder how the Chaos Edition of Ocarina of Time. I've seen some people play it. It seemed really fun. I'm with you, Luigi. Unfortunately, due to where I live, I can't walk to any stores like that. The term is calcium disodium EDTA. So mayo, salad dressing, pickled fruits, canned soda, and other canned foods. I've never heard of that, Cassandra. Wow. That's really interesting. I'm like actually really interested in that kind of stuff. So that's really interesting. I'm really sorry to hear that though. That's probably a hard dietary restriction to all of a sudden cut out. Thought you already did Ocarina of Time. No, we haven't played it. Okay, sorry that took so long to clip. My mom texted me and almost barfed laughing. She texted me a screenshot and a message that said, "Do I really have to worry about this draining my bladder?" And in the same message, instead of deleting it, she just puts, "I mean my battery." You know what car needs to take a comeback? The Chevy El Camino. I have no idea what that looks like. My mental state when I drive is everyone else is out to crash into you, so be aware of everyone. Exactly, and it's a smart outlook to have. That's hysterical, Grant. Just a sec. Okay, sounds good, Dean. I want to see what this, Neat, okay. I'm really excited. My references are already getting back to my job. I'm excited. Be aware of @everyone. Exactly. I have a fear of @everyone's in Discord and in real life. She claims now because if she was talk texting, like a speech to text. You got this? Thanks, David. My previous boss already told me that they had already left a voicemail, wanted to talk to her, and that she already called them back and that they talked about like everything and that they were really, really interested in me. So that's good. I like how the most prominent fears were, what if people judge me for liking My Little Pony before that fear subsided, and what if I get into a car accident? Hey, Irma. Let me know if I'm saying that right. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. You know, I gotta say, Luigi, one of those fears is a little bit more important than the other. I won't say which one, I'll let you assume. But one of those is definitely more important than the other. Station wagon with a truck bed instead of more seats is an El Camino. Thank you. That is exactly the way That is a perfect explanation. Thank you. David did an at everyone once on accident. Are you serious? When? I kind of find at everyone's funny in the right context. One time, yeah. I want to know the time. Check my DMs. I do not like this car. You know, I would not want that car to come back if I'm being honest here. That does not sound like a good time. Why would I just want a car that seats 2 people and has a humongous back seat that I can't do anything with? JL Gaming, thank you so much for the follow. How's your Wednesday going? Ooh. It's a classic. It looks cool and it has a truck bed. Why would you want a lowrider with a truck bed? Like, why could I use that? Why would I want a huge truck bed? Remember, September recap, he said, I love at everyone here. Which is sweet. Aw, so you can carry stuff, duh. Then just buy a truck. Because then you have the leverage of a truck. You actually have the horsepower of a truck. And not a small little car. You can sleep in it, obviously. Then buy an RV. It's a truck bed. The only acceptable way to have that car, Dean, is if you put either A, a hot tub in the back, or B, you put a futon in the back. Esther, can I warn you before on-stream chat gets nuked? I'm fixing... Yeah, okay, sounds good, David, thanks. Alright, it's very late at my place, so I need to sleep. Thanks, everyone, for a great stream. Bye, good night. Goodbye, Artie. Thank you so much for hanging out, and thank you for being here for the finale of Majora's Mask, and have a great rest of your Wednesday. It has no clearance. But it has the style and swag of a sports car. I don't think you and I are looking at the same sports cars, Dean. Why do you need a futon? It's already a bed. What if I want to sit up in bed, Grant? Yeah, I know one fear is more important than the other in terms of me, though. I don't even have a learner's permit, so those are both just paranoia. Gotcha. I do think it's very important to... I know the amount of people... not of millennials, of Gen Z who are getting license and permits, the percentage is going down by far. So if you can, get your permit, get your license. Cal Brannigan, thank you so much for the follow. How's your Wednesday going? So once you get the opportunity, if you can, go for it. Because you get a sense of freedom that you can't really get in any way else. User abs, Esther. I don't have abs, Grant. But since they're both paranoia, they're both equal fear levels for me. Core workouts are essential. Crunches are hard. I know this is a really random question, but what house would you join in the Fire Emblem 3 houses? I never played Fire Emblem Zelda. I don't know. I've never played them. I don't know what the 3 houses are. Now, if we were talking Harry Potter here, I know those houses. And I know my Discord houses, but I do not know Fire Emblem. So I wouldn't be able to answer that question for you. Discord houses? Yes, there are Discord houses, Howdy. You can go to, Yep, go ahead. Go ahead and nuke it, David. Yeah, you can do a little online, quiz, in the application. And, you can get in your house. I think I'm in House of Brilliance. And David did get nuked. It flashed, but it didn't get nuked. Yeah, poggers. All this talk about learner's permits makes me feel old. I got mine 18 years ago. I got mine... I'm bad at math. 7 years ago? Esther was trying to bench press the other day and she couldn't get her bar up. It was a Q-tip. Hey Grant, that got me. That was a good one. I sent a picture of my cat in the Discord chat. Is it in fur babies? That's a good cat. Oh. Those are some old little kitties. Oh, so cute. Hello, JL. I'm also seeing copy label 16. Can I delete it? I was just going to use it as a direct copy of the labels. Yeah, go ahead and delete it, though, if you want to. Sorry. I just got another notification, and I'm scared that it's an email. I came from Beta 64. Next time you stream, I will sub, and trust me, I subbed to him 3 times. Okay, JL. Well, thanks for coming here from Betas. I appreciate that. He has been absolutely a big advocate for people coming and checking me out, and I greatly appreciate him for that. You just missed it. We just finished up Majora's Mask today. Why do you call guys Cotton Buds Q-tips? Because that's the name of them. Like, the brand is called Q-tips. So, like, it's like, why do people call tissues Kleenex? Because it's the brand name. Same with Band-Aids. Andrew, thank you for gifting us up to JL. I appreciate that. Dude, thank you so much. Everything is updated and labeled. There was only one thing I didn't know the name of. It's just called Image 13 for now. Okay. Thanks, David. That's really kind. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thanks for, like, organizing my life. They call all toothpaste Colgate in the Philippines. Really? Huh. Americans, man. I don't know if it's just an American thing calling them Q-tips. I mean... Image 51 is top secret. Q-tips started in 1923. So, I'm pretty sure Q-tips came, let's see, cotton swabs, American English, or cotton buds, British English, are handheld... Chappy! Oh my gosh! Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Chappy! Dude! Thank you so much! To Luigi! Congrats, Luigi, on your sub! Thank you so much, Chappy. That's incredibly kind. Thank you. A lot. Wow. Hi, woo! They really don't like people calling it, so that they just insist on Velcro brand TM to hook and loop fastener. Thank you for the subs, Chappy. Oh, popping off near. It's also the name of crayons, actually. What are crayons actually called before Crayola established the brand? Yeah, what were they called beforehand? Chippy. You got a sub, Luigi. When do you stream? There is a schedule right down below. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 2 p.m. PST to 4 p.m. But cotton swabs, American English, or cotton buds for the British English are handheld items that consist of 1 or 2 small wads of cotton wrapped around the end. We know what they are. Dude, Annie, thank you for the 25 bits.
Chappy going off.
Chappy going off indeed, Annie. Thank you so much for the 25 bits. The first mass-produced cotton swab was developed in 1923 after he watched his wife attach wads of cotton to toothpicks. I feel like I feel like you guys genuinely won't believe me if I read this part out to you. So I don't know if this one is working. Okay, it is. Oh gosh, not that camera. I want the... Wait. I don't want this camera. I want... Is it this one? Okay. Sorry, I wanted to show this. Okay. I feel like you guys won't believe me if I don't say this. So don't mind the disgusting picture of cotton swabs. The first mass-produced cotton swab was developed in 1923 by Polish-American Leo Gauczola after he watched his wife attach wads of cotton to toothpicks. His product, originally named Baby Gaze. It was named Baby Gaze. And then Q-tip Baby Gaze, and then finally just Q-tips. So Q-tips is the correct way to say it. It is not called, what do the Brits say? Cotton buds. The original name is Q-tips. That is all I have to say. That's where I'm gonna leave it. There you go. Q-tips Baby Gaze. That's it. Josh Winnie baby. You learn something new every day, kiddos, don't ya? Okay, sounds good, JL. I'd appreciate that. Fun fact, Betty White is literally older than sliced bread. I actually heard that. Baby gaze, also known as that thing that you unnecessarily need to help your fix Joy-Con drift. My Joy-Con drift was so bad. It was so bad. I didn't play my Switch for months because of it. I will forever call Q-tips baby gaze from now on. Do it, Luigi. Do it. Coca-Cola's original name was Yum Yum. Really? I'm happy it became Coca-Cola. Yum Yum is not that good. Yum Yum is not the ideal, name there. I do know that Coca-Cola had cocaine in the original recipe. I did know that. I don't know when they took it out, though. I feel like it'd be a lot more pricey if it still had it in it. I hope I didn't offend you, David, by calling the insane asylum. Oh, I didn't see you do that. If anything, I'm sure David is honored, Howdy. Well, did you guys know that Santa is only portrayed as wearing red because the Coca-Cola advertisements? I did know that, Cal. I did. It's really neat. There's another thing like that brands influenced. Like actual history. I forgot what it was. There was nothing like that. I hope so. My grandfather, the one who made it to 101, used to make sandwiches for all of his brothers and dad. When he grew up, it was seriously a big deal for him when sliced bread came out. The side effect he has is muscle or pain, mild skin rash, and numbness or tingly feeling. Wow, that's really interesting, Cassandra. I've never heard of that before. That's really interesting. I love Coke, but with all the flavors being added, I just want them to put the cocaine back in. No, Dean, no. Gosh dang it, Dean. Oh, and my Nintendo orders are shipping, so I should probably get the Mario Kart lanyard before my last order ships, so I can get them all in one big chunk. Absolutely. Go. You should definitely do that. I'm so excited for you to get your pencil pouch and your posters and all that. Missed the fight, but congrats on beating Majora's Mask. Thank you. I had so much fun. Fierce Deity made it absolutely way too easy. Way too easy. So I might go back and just beat it normally just for myself. Welcome back, Donnie. Just finished making stir fry. What kind of stir fry is it? Pencil pouch. What? It's called a pencil pouch, Grant. Don't make fun of me. Personally, I wish New Coke was still around so I could try it. What do you mean, New Coke? What is that, Howdy? Have you eaten yet? I have not eaten yet. I still have 20 minutes before I'm gonna go make some food. Because I stream. It's been an hour and 40 minutes. You sound like a cool streamer who doesn't yell in the mic. I do not yell into the mic. I don't enjoy streamers who do scream into microphones. So there will not be much screaming into microphones for me. Don't you watch Stranger Things? I do watch Stranger Things. I do enjoy Stranger Things. New Coke was the rebranding and the new recipe from the 80s. Everyone hated it, so they cut it. What was in it? What did they change? Just with stuff I have, not following recipes: noodles, broccoli, mushrooms, green onions, chicken, and a sauce of hoisin, bulgogi, and a spicy honey. That's I'm assuming spicy honey mustard and not spicy honey mixed. That sounds delicious, Donnie. New Coke was literally just a plot point in the last season. Was it? I guess I didn't pay attention. No, it's spicy honey. Okay, wow. Cool. It's called hot honey. Wow. What makes it hot? Are there peppers in it? I have a bottle of hot honey in the pantry. I have a There's a cinnamon honey that I have that's mixed from a local honey place here that I used to collaborate with them with my old workplace. There was a lavender honey, a dandelion, there was like a fireweed honey. I had so many honeys. I really enjoyed them. Not sure Coke is super protective about the recipe. I guess it was different enough that warrant hatred and disgust. Google the Mandela effect if you have not heard of it before. Some crazy things in there. Makes an interesting read for a Wednesday night. I've heard of it. I have heard of that, Cal. Yep, peppers. It pairs really well with barbecue chicken. I'm sure. Some barbecue spicy honey. Well, Coke recipe isn't copyrighted. They'd have to divulge the recipe. Really? I bought a $9 bottle of apple juice the other day. I should dig into that. Why is it $9? What is so special about the apple juice? I want to know. Was it like squeezed by like certain hands? Is that why it was so expensive? No recipe is copyrighted because you can't copyright formulas. Really? Huh. Other than that, it falls under trade secrets technically. Huh. Yeah, totally not off the slight against Grant at all. Grant, I always have to go back and look at your clips because I have no idea what half of them are. I think it falls within trade secrets. Yeah, because think of KFC. KFC has their recipes that like nobody knows what the, like, what is it, 11 herbs and spices? Nobody knows what those are. It's from Emori, Japan. But what makes it $9 apple juice? I'm literally watching the sunset at the pool in my house while I'm watching. Oh, I wish I had a pool. Actually, I wish I had a hot tub. Just got my new graphics card shipped today. You got the RTX 2080. Nice. Congratulations. Patented. Sorry, I said copyrighted. They're really well known for apples there. Oh, it's like Fuji apples, right? Did you know that cats, do you know why cats have whiskers? Yes, it's because they can figure out the size of spaces they can fit in. Yes, not capture cards. Video cards are very expensive. That is my next computer investment because my video card is incredibly old and I desperately need a new one. Esther, remember when David did the 2080 kickflip reversey? Remember it like it was yesterday, Grant. I think it's a measurement thing. It absolutely is a measurement thing. Oof. Oop. I'm getting a million text messages. What do you have? Oh my gosh. I think it's like a NVIDIA 780 or something. It's incredibly old. It works. It works for what I need. So I don't need to upgrade it, but eventually I'll need to. As remember when, oh, I already read that. Oop, whoop. Ha 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 ha. What? I'll see if any of my friends are going to upgrade. Maybe I can buy one of their old ones. Dude, Paul McCartney is releasing a new album. Really, Dean? How long has it been since he released his last one? I only have the 1050 Ti. Mine is three numbers. I don't have a four number video card. It's been quite a bit. How long is quite a bit? Are we talking 5 years, 10 years, 17 years? Also, for recipes and copyright, you can copyright the manner in which it's published, cookbooks, etc., but the recipe itself is unable to be copywritten as a mere list of ingredients is ineligible. This is why KFC, Coke, etc. won't publish their recipes because then everyone would be able to use it. Huh. Neat. I didn't know about that, Enzo. That's cool. SE is only 3 numbers, yeah? Yeah. And yeah, Fuji apples. They have a few other variants though. Okay, I think I only know of Fuji apples. I could sell you an RFZ 1020 gigawatts Pro Max with triple overclocking. Only $4 million. Wow. A gigawatts Pro? Donnie, that's way too good of a steal. You're getting married, Donnie. Keep it. Sell it. That's a steal. Sell it for full price on eBay, and I'm sure somebody will pay you full price for it. Make it 35 mil and I'm sold. Sold. Also, the KFC recipe is only known to 2 living people aside from the vault it's kept in, and they've never allowed to travel together. That's crazy. I did not understand a single word of what you just said, Donnie. I think that's the point. Doll. 2 years. I guess everyone is making new stuff. I guess Springsteen, AC/DC, and now McCartney. And I'll take it. McCartney has been relatively active in general. I don't know music. I wish I did. I don't know or care about any musicians, really. Gotta go, but congratulations on beating Majora's Mask. Essie, have a blessed night. You too, Zelda Gamer. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy you got to be here for the finale. And you have a blessed night too, Zelda. I can't wait for Beethoven to release his latest album. Same. Paul McCartney, Beatle. Even still, always a bigger deal when a Beatle makes an album. I could see why it's a big deal. I absolutely could see why it's a big deal. I just don't really care. Is song request on? I can turn it on, Enzo. See you, Zelda. I hope you have a blessed night as well. Though I think that there is a few songs already in there. Let's see what we've got in here. Song requests. We've got a few from David first. This is the Banana Island. Justin Gift, yes, he came in and he said he did a little congratulations for David and I, and gave us gave me a 1,000 bits. Twitch is cracking down on copyright in clips and VODs. Really? Be extra careful on no copyright stuff. Okay. Good to know, Donnie. I've actually already had a couple clips have that happen, so thank you. Tillamook ice cream is so creamy. Agreed. Tillamook ice cream is delicious, David. I just got back into Final Fantasy. What number is that? 14? So I'm super excited to share some music. Go for it. I don't think it should be copyrighted, right? Holy dang. I like playing N64 games. I like playing GameCube games, but N64 games are pretty cool too, JL. Yes, 14. I wish I could read Roman numerals faster. They're I have to like decode them first. Like X10, 1 is before the 5, so it's 14. So 1 plus 4, 14. You like A Link to the Past? I know my Roman numerals a little bit. And once it goes above X, I don't think I know. Or C? I don't know. Roman numerals can be too confusing. Roman numerals for dummies. Exactly. But you guys are filling up the song queue. We've only got a couple more minutes. We aren't even going to be able to get all through these all. I mean, we'll obviously play them next time, and then they'll just be stored in queue, but... Numbies, Essie. Nummies. Rhymes. I'm just trying to fill up your queue, thanks. Sorry, CG, there's no Essie fact. Let's see, if I were to give you an Essie fact, what would that be? An Essie fact. I don't know. Hey, thanks, Howdy. Yeah, today is the last day to vote for me to see if I get into the finales. Howdy put the link in chat if you guys wouldn't mind voting for me. That'd be pretty neat. You're stuck in Arizona? Why are you stuck in Arizona, JL? Is it a single vote or multiple days? As long as there's an email, you can actually... I looked. The period in the email trick works. It works. Definitely voted. Thanks, Annie. You got this. Thanks, Dean. You're stuck in Arizona because of the pandemic? Where are you from, JL? What? Can you not travel between states? SE fact number 1. She has a cat called Butternut, who's actually the supreme ruler of the world. But Butternut doesn't know yet. Oh, she knows it. She knows it, Enzo. I don't know if I want to contribute to voter fraud. You know, perfectly fine. I just tested it with one of my emails and I was like, that worked. That worked. You're from Canada, but you're stuck in Arizona? Wow, I'm sorry, JL. That's a pretty big swap in climates for winter. SE fact 2. SE only sims for 2 things. David and Melee. It'd be David and Butternut for me. I don't sim for Melee. I sim for Butternut. Or you could say Zelda. Yeah, but I don't think I sim for Melee. That's David's thing. Have you played Melee before? Maybe once. Maybe twice. I don't really remember. Simp. Yeah, I have cousins here. I like hanging out with them, so it's all good. Okay, well, that's good to hear, JL. It's why AOC has started streaming. What? I mean, I know they started streaming, but what is why? So wait, JL, so you're stuck because they won't take you back? I'm still kind of confused. Yeah, thank you. That's my political campaign for the next election. Actually, I have my ballot in front of me. I really need to vote and send it in. I haven't filled it out yet, and I really need to. I watched AOS last night, and she got murdered by someone. Oh, yes, thank you, AOC. I haven't either. I'm bitter. I'm bitter about filling out my ballot. Also, guess what's arriving from Amazon today? My Heelys. I'm very excited. It's been out for delivery since 8 a.m. and they won't let me see where it is. I'm voting in person. No way I'm trusting the post office with my ballot. Okay. That's the ticket. They can do their nails and put the Xbox logo on them. What? I know, I'm very excited for them. They will be here in no time. But when I click the track the package, it doesn't tell me like where they are, sadly. Only since this morning, the average delivery is like 9 months. Still have a bit to wait. Not that kind of delivery, Grant. I'm filming the election for the local news, actually, so it should be fun. Really? That's very cool, Enzo. That's awesome. If you vote in person, does it use an electric machine? I'm not like stuck. We're just not leaving it. Gotcha. So you're stuck because your family is there. That would make sense. Let's see here. All right. Yep, it's my second job. They call me every once in a while to cover events. First time I was in the field, the primaries in California, actually. So that was nice. That's really cool. How did you get into that business, Enzo? How did you get into that? It's so warm, though. I don't think I'd be able to deal with being in Arizona. It's, let's see. Alexa, what's the temperature outside? It's 46 degrees right now, so it's pretty ideal temperature. Also, Bernie Sanders is streaming right now. I just opened up Twitch and Bernie Sanders is streaming. Ooh. He's in the I'm in the same category as Bernie Sanders right now. Yep, oh, I already read that. When you get those wheelies, please spin around like Wonder Woman and don a butternut suit to fight fee crime. It was 75 here today. That's way. What if I rated Bernie Sanders? It depends if he has alerts on. Let me go see. I doubt he has alerts on. Oh, man. What if I got wait, what if I got rated by Bernie Sanders? That's the real thing. He has about 400 viewers right now. He's been up for an hour. Yeah, 474 viewers. There you go. If you had drop boxes here, I dropped mine there and they received it. I gotta do it. My university was hosting a panel for local news and needed a videographer. My old boss hooked me up with them for the shoot, which was shot over a month, and they invited me to apply and join them in the field. That's awesome, Enzo. That's so cool. Imagine being Nintendo, designing and creating an entire Fire Emblem mobile game only for people like me to turn on auto battle for the hard battles, scale all the dialogue, completely disregard everything they designed in the first place, and only for the sole purpose of grinding out platinum points. I know! They had so many viewers. They had like 500,000 when I was there at one point. The best mod. Yeah, I saw that. Okay, making this chorizo. Peace to you too, Grant. Bye. Enjoy your chorizo. Real quick, you should legit raid. Who is that? Let's see. Wait. I'm already following them. Really? Oh my gosh, I totally will. I was wondering, I was like, well, I am following this person. Who is this? I will absolutely I will. Totally. Okay, yeah. Howdy's already got it. Then, I mean, if we're ready, let's go. Right over here, we have Clippy Raid. I want you to spam. This is a new member of my stream team, Family Friendly Live. So over here, we've got the Clippy Raid to go ahead and copy and paste the message to, let's see, J Chalk. Awesome. All right. I will see you guys over there. Let's go say hi. I'm excited. All right. I will see you guys there. Bye. This was a great stream. I had so much fun. Thank you.